Welcome back to the High Sierra Report. I'm your host, Mike Perrin. On my left in the studio, Rich Anderson from Mammoth Brewing Company. We touched on your core four, and you got my palate just sort of nice and wet now. I want to just dive into these and drink them all. But first, let's touch on the seasonal brews you have here and some really, really crafty labels. Talk about the Layer of the Bear.
Absolutely. So the Layer of the Bear is our winter barrel age campaign. It's what we released. So we have two different campaigns. We have our quarterly seasonal and we have our barrel age seasonal. This is a imperial stout that was actually aged in a combination of Jim Beam, Jack Daniel's, Four Roses, and Heaven Hill barrels for about 7 months. Each barrel is going to have its own characteristics, but imperial stouts are known for just being really grain forward, very thick. It's something you're going to drink after a good powder day once it finally snows.
Just sort of a one and done.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
you know,
cool.
9.5%.
Or four and done.
It's definitely a sipper. You want to just enjoy this thing. You can actually
Right.
age this beer for over a year. It will actually get better with time.
Wow.
So
Okay.
keep that in mind.
Okay. You don't hear that too often.
Yep.
And then the Fire and Icebox.
Yep. So the Fire and Icebox is definitely our winter release. It's a quarterly season. You'll find this around in different stores. We'll talk about that. It's paying homage to the Eastern Sierras being forged of fire and ice. It's the youngest mountain range, so we actually took a local balsamic rock, which is a local volcanic rock, heated over an almond fire. That goes into the tank. It starts a crazy super boil where it caramelizes over the rock, so you get a nice burnt sugar flavor. And then the Icebox, meaning that we actually freeze the tank during fermentation to concentrate the flavors and bring the alcohol percentage up to 10%.
Wow, okay.
So this is another one that's...
So you can find these four and the seasonals where this weekend?
At Brouhaha, which
Yep.
is going to be at the John Esquaga's Nugget
Okay.
in Sparks. It's right off the 80 there. It's going to be about 40 different breweries.
And then
too,
up
as
in
well.
Truckee?
Up in Truckee, we'll be at Mellow Fellow on the 25th. We're pairing with Mountain Valley Meats as well. So a great pairing. I believe it's $40. Come on out and see us.
Thanks, Rich. Go to mammothbrewco.com for more info or just find him at one of those great events. We'll be back.